Clark is gone. She's packed her bags and isn't looking back, no matter what anyone says. And honestly, good for her. She actually knows her worth, unlike the league. She's not staying just to be a punching bag for an organization that couldn't even protect its biggest star. What's wild is that ESPN is still acting like they have any control over her choices. Even after she signed her new deal in Europe, she's been facing so much abuse, not just from players, but also from fans, while the refs completely ignored it. These so-called supporters couldn't believe she was the only one trying to hold everything together, basically keeping the league's absurdity alive. But here's the thing, she just dropped a massive bombshell on the WNBA, and now everyone's completely freaking out. She finally decided she's worth more than being treated like some overworked cash cow. So sorry, ESPN, your golden goose has flown the coop. What's left behind is nothing but emptiness and a huge potential loss. She carried the league on her back all season, enduring brutal fouls and taking hits like she was playing hockey, not basketball. And now, Caitlin Clark is heading to Europe. It's almost funny how ESPN is pretending not to care. She decided enough was enough, leaving behind a trail of bruised egos and shattered dreams. And honestly, I don't blame her one. This player isn't just improving, she's completely leveling up. In her last game against the Connecticut Sun, she scored 29 points, handed out 10 assists, and grabbed 7 rebounds. Meanwhile, her teammates just stood there making mistake after mistake. They missed open shots and ran plays that, honestly, even a high school coach wouldn't call. And the WNBA? They watched it all unfold, knowing fans didn't sign up to see a UFC fight, yet they still allowed the officials to treat her like a punching bag. That's exactly what the WNBA turned into every single time Clark stepped onto the court. Before Caitlin arrived, the Indiana Fever were lucky to draw around 3,000 fans per game. Honestly, it felt more like a small neighborhood gathering than a professional event. But ever since she showed up, over 177,000 fans have filled the arena across their games. That's a 400% increase. Now, ESPN and their analysts are finally realizing they've been sitting on a gold mine this whole time. Convenient, isn't it? Seriously, how's that for impact? They didn't just have a star, they had a once-in-a-generation phenomenon. But instead of truly celebrating the one player who elevated the WNBA to this level of recognition, everyone just kept insisting on sharing the wealth. We haven't even talked about merchandise sales. Caitlin Clark's jersey outsold every player in league history, including Hall of Famers like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird. That's not just impressive, it's historic. She made the WNBA must-watch television. Her games became national events. But did ESPN ever treat her like the superstar she truly was?